Sydney newspapers here in Australia from December 1st, the Sun Herald and the Sunday Telegraph. What do we have? We have a series of discussions around, of course, of all people, Josh Hazlewood, who's in fact the so-called side effects with Scott Boland ready to go. Side effects. So Hazlewood side strain rocks plans, Boland set for pink ball call-up, Abbott edges closer to debut, and it's in Payne column there. If you look inside, we'll go to the page where it talks about it. Tim Payne talks about behavioural criticism, all just hogwash. Keep being yourselves, I advise to players. Bit of a discussion on Tim Payne when he captained Australia in his run-ins with Kohli and, of course, India's keeper at the time as well. He was particularly cheeky with the way that he approached things. There was a punters page as well. So then we go to the other paper, the Sunday Herald. Quick and the dread. Australia are 1-0 down. A series of top orders horribly out of form. They lost their best bowler for the big penalties. Any questions are being asked. Blues claim they were forced to pick Zampa. That's a bit of a strange one as well. Hazlewood out of test as questions mount about planning. Andrew and Tom Deason write about that. And there's never a day without something about Labuschagne with a white ball focus was a problem for Martis. His long-term coach Neil DaCosta talks and his troubles with Bumrah. So there you go. That's what we have today. Hi, it's Norman Kochnick from Eyes on Sports, Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochnick. December 1st, Sunday, December 1st. Summer starts officially today. Doesn't look like it. It's been raining. I've got the Sun Herald. In fact, it says the Sun Herald, but it's actually really Sunday Sun Herald. And also the Sunday Telegraph. You can see there the date. Okay, just quickly, the topic of discussion is squarely on Josh Hazlewood and his side strain that's led to him being left out of the next test match, about injury concerns and management and preparation concerns from Australia. There it is there. It's called, they're calling it the side effects of and the likes of Josh Hazlewood. Of course, Scott Boland's likely to replace him. They talk about Hazlewood's side strain rocks plans. Boland set for pink ball call up. Abbott edging closer to debut. That's Sean Abbott. After 10 years ago when he killed Phil Hughes. And a Tim Payne column there. Tim Payne's column, albeit interesting, is rather straight to the point. All about the fact that people shouldn't be allowed to go and say what they want to say on the field. They should, and he kind of encourages that to happen. He talks a lot about that lack of, I suppose, just saying it as it is, and that's what they should do. I guess they should do that. I'll just pull up that article now for you. It's one about, there it is. Behavioural criticism, all just hogwash. Then talking to Kohli. Okay, of course, Rishabh Pant was another one that he spoke to in cheekiness last time around. In fact, that stirred Punt up and the like. But he basically says, keep being yourselves is his advice to the players. Tim Payne forward, the captain, I guess he's got some merit in what he says. Although I'm not a big supporter of that sort of discussion so quickly after their careers ended. Then we've got on the back page there, you can see, again, all about Hazlewood's demise, not playing. It says, quicken the dread. Australia are 1-0 down in the series. The top order is horribly out of form. They lost their best bowler for the pink ball test and questions are being asked. Continual discussion with it. Blues are in fact claiming that they were forced to pick Zampa for their long format, which is interesting, very interesting. Yeah, and the discussion there again about Labuschagne. Labuschagne gets the Guernsey once again. Labuschagne's a perennial discussion. Again, that Hazlewood is out, second test, and the fact that questions are mounting about planning, and then there's discussion over a bit further. You can see there about, I can pull it up. I can't even see what's going on. Yeah, there's the discussion there about Labuschagne. Labuschagne there, and about the fact that he's been spending so much time with the white ball, his former coach Neil DaCosta says. So there you go. A lot of discussion about matters that I can't help with you. For you, Josh Hazlewood's out. That's the way that Scott Boland's in. Sean Abbott in. Labuschagne under question. Tim Payne saying players be chilled. I kind of agree. Stay tuned. Also today is the Prime Minister's 11 between the Prime Minister's 11 and the Indian team. And I'll just quickly read out the teams in case you haven't seen it. I have actually posted it on there for you, but you might not have seen it. Let me have a look. Have I already deleted it? I think I may have deleted it. Let me have a look. But yeah, the sides are, I would argue, rather, they're quite reasonable. Let's have a look here. I think the Indian side's basically full strength role. They're all there. So the Indian side's almost at full strength. The Australian side is Sam Constas, Matt Renshaw, former Australian opener, Jaden Goodwin from Western Australia, Jack Clayton from Queensland, Oliver Davies, New South Wales, Jack Edwards, captain of New South Wales, Sam Harper, the wicketkeeper from Victoria, Adam O'Connor, Tasmania, Hanno Jacobs, ACT, interesting. Then we have Marley Beardman from WA, Charles Anderson, New South Wales, Scott Boland, of course, Victoria is playing. Well, is he playing? I'm guessing he is playing both. Lloyd Pope, South Australian, Jack Nisbet, that's played between the Prime Minister's 11, which this team is, at Manuka Oval today both. It's a 2-day match. Well, yeah, looks like it'll be 2 days. There you go, all the best, guys. Stay tuned with Eyes on Sports with Norman Kosnick. Enjoy today, albeit rainy here in Australia. See you soon.